May I come in? Jai sir.
Jai, please sir.
Thank you sir.
So Ajay, good morning. How has been your stay here in this place?
So this place is very nice. I have been staying here 2 years back also. From my 11th and 12th, I have completed.
So you feel comfortable with the friends?
Yes sir.
Which place do you belong to?
So I belong to Champawat, which is a district in Kumaon region of Uttarakhand.
So what is I have heard a lot about this place.
Yes sir.
Why is Champawat famous?
Sir, it is particularly known for its natural beauty, historical significance, and cultural heritage. So it is also important for Indian history as an ancient capital of the Chanda era, which ruled Champawat from the 10th to the 18th century. So moreover, Champawat derives its name from Champawati, who was the princess of the Chanda era. So moreover, the Kali River, which forms the Nepal-India border, adds to the region's geographical importance. So also it has several tourist attractions like the Jageshwar temple. This temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva, and Mayavati Ashram. This is a serene spiritual retreat which was formed during the Ramakrishna mission, which attracts the tourists for enlightenment and peace. Also, the Pancheshwar Dham is located at the confluence of the Kali and Saryu river, and it's a popular pilgrimage spot.
How is the weather in Champawat? Is it cool?
So it is cool in summers and cold in winters. So also it is situated at an approx elevation of 1600 meters above the sea level, and it is covered with lush green forest, terraced fields, and the snow-clad mountain peaks.
How do you compare their climate with Dehradun climate?
So actually in Dehradun it is quite warm as compared to that of Champawat. So and the vegetation here is approx similar to that of the Champawat, and so the mountains and the Champawat mainly consists of mountains only. And but in Dehradun there is mountains and plains. So
Champawat is cooler.
yes sir.
Okay. And you've been here now for last about 1 week.
Yes sir.
So in this 1 week, what are the gains for you? What did you gain?
So I have made so many friends which are from different parts of the country, mainly from Bihar, Haryana, and others. So also sir, we have been our psychology test, in which I gained many responses from the sir, and I am developing much further. And so I have been taking part in GD and lectures so that I can build my confidence.
So you feel there is an improvement?
Yes sir.
Very nice. So Ajay, what we'll do during next few minutes, we will talk more about you and cover areas like your education, your family, your interests, your hobbies. Okay.
Yes sir.
I have little idea about you from the PIP form that you submitted. But I feel you can talk more about yourself as we go ahead. Since you are a student, we will start with the education first. In that, from class 8 onwards, you can tell me about your favorite subjects, the subjects you did not care much about, the grades, marks, and percentages that you achieved in various classes. What kind of co-curricular activities and extracurricular activities you participated while being in school? And what are you doing presently? Tell me about your friend circle. Who do you feel are your close friends? Why do you feel they are close? And in case you have avoided some friends, you can tell me why did you avoid them? Teachers whom you like very much and the ones who did not impress you. Okay? Two reasons. What is your ambition in life? And what kind of efforts are you putting towards achieving your ambition? Clear?
So starting from my educational level from class 8th. So I have completed my 8th to 10th in a school named Holy Vision School, which is in Champawat only. Then after my 10th, I shifted to Dehradun, in which I came to Chanakya Defense College and completed my 11th and 12th from here. So and at present, I am pursuing BSc from DAV College, Dehradun. So talking about my percentage and the co-curricular activities. So in class 8th, I got 92%, and so in that class only, I have participated in a drama which was conducted by a school during Independence Day, and I was given a role of an British Sipahi. So in class 9th, I again get 92%. So talking about class 10th, I got 95.6%, and I have participated in a drawing competition which was again conducted by a school, and I got second position in that. So moreover, so in class thereafter, after completion of my 10th class, I shifted to Dehradun, where I completed my 11th with a percentage of 90%, and I along with my 7 more friends participated in drawing, participated in dance on the occasion of giving farewell to our seniors. So in class 12th, I got 87% due to, and I was given the opportunity of being a sports captain of our college. So, and thus talking about the subject I like the most. So from the very beginning, the subject mathematics fascinates me the most, as I love problem solving and critical thinking, and so I love the way the mathematical operations are used to build or create the real world situations. So, and I guess there is no subject of mine which I don't feel doesn't interest me. So I love solving every problem of every subject. So talking about my friend circle, so I have a lot of friends in Champaul also, and while I came to Dehradun, here also I got so many friends. So moreover in Chanakya, I got to connect with the people who come from different parts of the country, and therefore I get a chance to know their tradition or other things. So, and the close friends of mine, or I would say my best friend, is Vijay. I chose him as my best friend as he understands me deeply and he always supported me no matter what. I have always trusted him, and we share a good bond together. Moreover, we have a good bond with our parents also. So, and talking about the teachers, I like the most is there is a teacher of mine, Devnagar sir, who teaches us English. So as he has not only limited his education to giving academics education to students, but has also gave his lifelong experiences to motivate children, and so that each and every student learn from his experiences. So, and I feel there is no teacher of mine that does not impress me, as all the teachers have their own way of teaching, and I respect that. So, and so I want to join the Indian Navy, so, and I have been putting efforts for that from as I was planning to come to Dehradun only, as it is the hub for defense. Only when I have completed my 8th, but due to COVID pandemic, I have to postpone my plan. So after 10th, I came here, completed my academics as well as along with preparing for NDA.
So presently you are pursuing graduation from BAE.
Yes, sir.
What subjects are you taking?
So BSc in Physics, Chemistry, Maths.
Okay, so this is second year?
So this is first year, second semester.
So how many marks did you score in the first semester?
So the results are not out yet.
Okay. So as I see that you have given one NDA SSB attempt earlier also. Please tell me about your experience at the SSB. What did you learn from that place, and how did you analyze your performance, and based on that analysis, which are the areas that you have worked that you are a better person now for second time?
So I cleared my NDA during September attempt of mine. So thereafter I got my SSB in Visakhapatnam board, which is the Eastern Naval Command of the Indian Navy. So, and my SSB tenure was from 8th Jan 2025 to 12th Jan 2025. So I along with my parents reached there on 6th of Jan. So on 8th Jan our reporting time was 6 AM on the railway station there. So we were picked up by the bus, and we all together went to the naval selection board. So there I got to communicate with so many friends of mine, many of which I knew earlier. So we got some time for having breakfast. Thereafter our documentation things were done. Thereafter we were being seated in a class where the different tests were conducted, mean the OIR and PPDT. So I think I learned a lot of things from that. So like I have made so many friends in the first day only, and it's a good point, I guess. And so the point of improvement, according to me, was that I got screened out during my first selection board. So, and I think I was more into the dominating myself instead of listening to others and supporting them. I was more into dominating myself. But this time I am trying to improve myself on this field only, on this field as well as other fields like confidence. I'm making efforts to build my confidence and participating in different GDs and lecture to develop my skills.
So, you were screened out.
Yes, sir.
So, what are the points you have considered that this time your performance should be such that you get a chance to move forward and give your full performance?
So, I think there were many points like I was more into shouting my own points and not listening to others, which I think I have made efforts that and I have improved a lot in that. So and our assessor told us that the group is making so much noise, so anyone has to take the initiative. So I was not the one to take the initiative. So I think.
So this time you are better prepared.
Yes, sir.
Be careful and do well.
Yes, sir.
Now, you want to join the Navy. First, tell me why, out of the three services, why have you selected Navy? Second part of the question is, why do you feel you are suitable for armed forces as an officer?
So I chose Navy as my first preference, as the Navy embodies the highest service to the nation, discipline and technology. So the Navy provides an opportunity to live and work with advanced technology, like and serving with different warships, submarines, like the submarines, aircraft carriers, and national destroyers, which are truly inspiring. So I think I match so many qualities as that of an officer in terms of curiosity, physical fitness, and confidence. So my participation in sports has told me the importance of teamwork, leadership, and how to remain composed in tough situations. Also, sir, being from the hill has taught me adaptability and resilience, so which I think will make me a suitable candidate.
Okay. Now, if you go back to class 8,
yes, sir.
What are the activities that you would like to do which you were not able to do this time?
So, as I go back to 8th, so I was not able to participate in different activities like debates, quiz, so that I could not gain confidence at that level. So I want to do that.
This time you want to do it.
Yes, sir.
And any youngster coming to you, say class 8, 9, 10 student come to you say, I want to prepare for NDA.
Yes, sir.
Which areas you will tell him to focus?
So I will first tell him to participate in different things initially, which are conducted by the school, and later on different levels. So like the GD, even if he start with the narrating something in the class only, so it will give it a initiative so that he could perform better in the next stage also. Mm-hmm. So also I will tell him that just focus on yourself only, know yourself, and ask for ask others for the improvement you need.
What about general awareness, current affairs, geopolitics, physical fitness? How will you advise?
So I will say that read newspaper daily and collect knowledge from everywhere you think that he or she will benefit you. And I will tell him that wake up early in the morning, as it will give two benefits. He will do exercise in the morning and he would be in a perfect routine, so that it would be better for him in the later stages.
So if not military, then what other career do you have in mind?
So
I know you are serious about armed forces, but by chance if it does not happen, then any alternate career you are thinking of?
So at present I am only thinking about the armed forces, but if I does not get recommended in the armed forces, I will choose other services, like I will join the UPSC or other things through which I can submit.
What about paramilitary forces? There also you can become also.
Yes, sir.
Those options are also there. They are also uniform people. They also work on the border. They are in the direct service of the nation. I'm not saying you will not get through, but alternate career choice. Why only UPSC straight from defense? Why not other armed forces?
So I was not able to gather the paramilitary idea.
Now, when we talk about the current affairs and general awareness issues,
yes, sir.
Except the India-Pakistan issue, yes, which is going on, what are the important activities going on in the world?
So, firstly, the recent reports, the China challenges different parts of the eastern India, mainly Arunachal Pradesh, and sends a list by calling those places as its own territory. So moreover, Operation Keller has conducted by Indian Army in response to the Pahalgam attack on 13th of May in Keller, which is in Sofia district in Pakistan occupied Kashmir. So moreover, Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma took retirement from the Test cricket. They have already took retirement from the T20 after winning the World Cup last year, T20 World Cup last year. So also, sir, there have been 2 new appointments, like the Chief Justice of India, B.R. Gawai is appointed as the new Chief Justice of India, and Ajay Kumar is appointed as the new Chairman of UPSC. So moreover, there have been tensions in the Manipur. So there are 2 main communities, Kuki and Mithai, living there. So, and since 2023, there have been conflicts between them. So Mithai wanted to be recognized as a scheduled tribes (ST) so that they can get government jobs and other reservations easily. So but Kuki are against them, as they thought that, as they feel that if they gain the power, if Mithai community gain the power, they will annex their Kuki's territory. So as a result, there have been tension increased in that area. And so the USA and China trade agreement. So before, earlier, USA and China have trade war, due to which people and different companies were facing problems. So recently, China and USA have made an agreement for 90 days to reduce the import tariffs of both the countries. So as a result, many companies have faced benefits from them.
So what is the current situation between in Manipur? What exactly is happening now?
So at present, sir, there are still tensions. So 2 days back, 10 terrorists were arrested by the force there, and Manipur is under the president rules.
So what happens in president rule?
So the central government has the power. So but as the state government have lost the power due to the tensions raising there, so the central government take over.
Central government directly works, or they work through somebody?
So they work through army. The army controls the place.
Army or the governor?
It's army.
So army is controlling now Manipur.
Yes, sir.
So governor has got no role.
I think the army has.
Okay. Now this, what is your opinion about the ceasefire which has happened in India Pakistan?
So I think.
Are you happy with ceasefire, or you are not happy with ceasefire?
So I'm happy with the decision of the ceasefire, but both the nations are still engaging in the firing. So at some places there have been exchange of fires after the ceasefire also. So the effective governance is must in this place.
So Ajay, we have discussed so much about you,
Yes,
various issues. Is there any other issue about you, or any major aspect of you that we have not discussed today? Any area which you feel I have left out or you have left out, you can tell me now. Which you feel I should know.
No, sir.
But you tell me, what do you feel are your plus points, 2 of them, and 2 qualities that you would like to change?
So my plus points are my physical fitness, and sense of never give up. So as in sports only, if I talk about sports, so we have played many matches, but at times we lose. But subsequently we don't lose our hope and manage our time to discuss the things that happened wrong in the match and do it and decide and practice more to do better the next time. So and the different plus point of mine is confidence. So which I am building more and more in me by practicing more and more. So and the weakness of mine is that I am a little sensitive person. So which means I get happy over small things, and at the same time I get sad over the small things. So which I feel due to this weakness of mine. So many people don't open frankly in front of me. So but I have performed much in me to remove this point of weakness in mind. So I have spent more time with friends as they push my confidence level in different things, and took advice from the parents.
So this, why do you hurry up? Why do you rush things? What makes you like that, impatient?
Sorry, sir?
What makes you impatient? Why do you rush up things? You said second shortcoming, what did you say?
Second shortcoming. So I rush up things means I don't have that much patience earlier, but my friends push my patience to a better level as they crack joke on me and something else. And at present, so I am feeling good. I felt
How are you working on this? How are you trying to improve this habit of yours?
so I am doing sometimes after doing my exercise sometimes I do meditation for it. So like pranayam and all. So I am taking advice from parents.
That is helping.
Yes, sir.
So Ajay, very nice talking to you. I wish you good luck. And you are working hard. Continue working hard. Still there is a lot of time for your SSB.
Yes, sir.
Okay? And work hard and all the best. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.